Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be testing Windows XP Starter Edition on this Dell Latitude D505. Well, not like testing as in testing games and that. We probably will test a few games, but I want to see how it performs with on a system like this. I haven't used Windows XP Starter Edition. In fact, I didn't even know it existed. I just thought that there was Windows XP Professional and Windows XP Home Edition. The only starter edition of Windows I am familiar with is Windows 7 Starter Edition. So I'm just thinking if Windows XP Starter Edition has some similarities to Windows 7 Starter Edition. I know some people have been saying that you can only run 3 applications on Windows XP Starter Edition. I'm not sure about that on Windows 7 Starter Edition. But anyway, we will go ahead and install the Windows XP Starter Edition. I do have the disk. I got off Internet Archive. I also have a printer that can print CDs, so I'm gonna logo the disk as well, so I know which disk it is, and it makes it look a bit authentic rather than just a blank disk with a marker on it. So let me just get the disk ready, and then we can carry on. Okay, so we're just going to insert the disk now, and let's see what comes up when I insert this, if autoplay comes up. I am on Professional Edition, 64-bit. I believe it's 64-bit. Is it a 32-bit version or Starter Edition? I'm not sure. Okay, it's come up in the background, and we have Professional Service Pack 3. CPU is running at 597 MHz. I don't know what's running that slow. I do have the original Dell charger plugged in. And can we install Windows XP from here? Let's have a look. Let's see if it will let us. Well, apparently we can. Oh, okay. Windows XP setup does not support upgrading from Windows XP Professional to Microsoft Windows XP Home Edition. Oh, okay then. So it's Home Edition. So, new installation. Okay. Can we do this from inside Windows? And we need the key. Enter. Yes. No, I need to press no on there. I do have the key. Just haven't got it written down with me. Okay, so apparently we can install it from Windows. Very funny. I don't know what to do. Getting updated setup files. It says we can't update from Windows. So what's he gonna do? Is he gonna restart, or is he gonna install? Oh, it's copy installation files. That's very quick. Maybe it's gonna copy the installation files then restart. To restart, manually press the escape key. And now I think we will let Windows restart. It's fast way to format the disk. Anyway. Goodbye Windows XP Professional. Okay, so while this is loading up, I don't my camera will pick it up, but up there I have, from left to right, I have some computers that I need to work through. The two middle ones are too modern for my channel and what I want to do. So I am going to be giving those two away. The rest are all retro, and as you can see here, we have the Windows XP setup. I caught that just in time. Yes, the rest of the PCs that you saw up there are for my channel, apart from the middle two. Those are DDR3 boards, which are too new. So what I might do with those two middle ones is get a case, and I'll probably do a giveaway or something like that on my channel. I don't actually know the specs to them at the moment. Okay, so back to this laptop. We're gonna press D to delete the partition. Setup is now to perform the request operation. Oh, so you can't delete it then. Okay, so we'll have to do it from the beginning. Enter. F3 to quit. Okay, so can we boot from the CD? Anyway, as I was saying, the PCs I don't know the specs of, but I will be doing them as a giveaway if I can get enough subscribers. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be putting up the computer up for giveaway. I don't know the specs yet, but they will be on the channel shortly. Me and my brother are gonna do a build, and hopefully if we can get to the 1,000 subscribers mark, it will be a giveaway. All I know is it's a Core i 2nd gen motherboard. I think it supports 3rd gen as well, so it won't be top of the range giveaway. It's just a giveaway that I want to do. So yeah, if you can help me reach those 1,000 subscribers, then the giveaway will be on the channel. Also will be on social media. I will leave a link to my social media accounts in the description of this video. I always used to love watching this as a kid. Seeing it load everything. I don't know why, it just fascinated me. And hearing the DVD drive. I don't know if you can hear this drive, you probably can. It used to fascinate me, even the drive going backwards and forwards. It almost sounds like a bit like a floppy drive, when the floppy drive is ticking. It sounds like a train going across tracks, like going click-to-clack, click-to-clack. That's what I hear in my head. And let me know in the comments if you hear the same, or if it's just me being weird. Okay, setup is starting Windows. I am still poorly, so I'm really sorry if you hear me having a little sniffle. Okay, we're going to press enter and then press F8 to I agree. As you can see up in the top left corner, it does say Windows XP Home Edition setup. And we can press D now and then delete the partition. Then press L, then press enter again. We want to go on the quick format, but I do believe if you do the bottom format here, the full format, it will wipe everything on the drive, whereas this top one just does a surface format. Okay, so there we are, formatting. let's see how long it takes to install Windows. At the moment, I'm at 10 minutes of recording. So let's see how long this takes. I know that driver.cab takes a long time, well it used to. Seems to be going quite fast. I don't know what the read speed of this CD drive is, as it doesn't say. If there's a way I can find out, please let me know. Here we go, that dreaded driver.cab. Right, I'm just going to make myself a nice cup of tea while this is doing that. Right, I am back. So far we are on 40 minutes, so it's took 4 minutes so far. We have got to the slow part. Just decrease the brightness a little bit on the camera, just so you can see a little bit better. Now I do have some plans for this laptop. I want to find out what max processor it can support and the maximum amount of memory it can support. And I'm going to see if I can find a decent IDE drive that we can put in here and get it all refurbished. See if I can find some new casing, which should be easy to find, even if it's a faulty Dell Latitude D505, one that doesn't work or something like that, or if someone sells a casing, which might do. I'm going to see if I can get at least 2 GB in here. I'm pretty sure that these chipsets only support the Pentium M's or Celeron M's. Another thing I want to do is try and see if we can upgrade from Windows XP starter to Windows 7 starter. I don't think there's a Windows Vista starter. I'll have a look. There's also a lot of software I want to try, like the kernel X, I think it's called, that lets you run modern browsers on Windows XP. And then we've got the Windows Update Restored, and then we've got legacy updates. I want to try all that goodness, and some software like the Windows XP packs. If you watch Michael and JD, and you'll know what I mean. I've seen Michael and JD do it, but I want to experience that for myself as well as show you guys. Basically, I just want to see how everything performs on different hardware. I do have the Dell Latitude D610 as well, I think, which also has a Pentium M. I think it was like the D630 that supported the Core 2 Duos. I'm not sure there is a D530, I'll have to do a bit of research. Okay, there's that big lie that we all know. It's not going to take 39 minutes. It's probably going to take like 2 hours. But I'm not going to make you sit there and watch 2 hours worth of Windows XP installation. So what I'll do, I'll pause the video up until something comes up like the green box, and then when it goes away, I will pause the video, or at least speed it up somewhere. So I'm just going to pause the video now until something pops up. Okay, so now we have installing devices. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, we're halfway there. Let's start, we have no errors or anything like that. I wonder what that dynamic update does, because I never see anything. Does it update something? If someone could tell me what it does in the comments, I'd be really grateful. I've never seen it do anything, even when I was a child. Okay, I'm gonna just pause the video again as oh, never mind. I'm not gonna pause the video because it starts moving again. Make your mind up, green bar. Okay. Oh, that was quite quick. Okay, so let's set this customized. United States, United Kingdom, that's where I live. United Kingdom. We also need to change the language to United Kingdom and add. Come on, mouse, stop sticking. Press OK, and we can press apply. Then default import, change that to United Kingdom. Come on, mouse. Every time I'm touching the trackpad, it doesn't want to work. Press apply. Let's have a look what's in advanced. I don't think we need any of that. We don't need advanced text services. We can turn that off to try and free up some resources. It's also set to United States. I wish it changed everything to United Kingdom if you set it to United Kingdom. Name, we're going to call it Retro Bytes. Retro Bytes 265. And we're going to press next. Okay, so I'm just going to get the product key. I do have it. It's on my storage drive on my main desktop, so just bear with me a second. And there we go. You can feel free to use this key as I add it off Internet Archive. JWDWFAV6YT R9AXO31MVQ HBMEW. Press next. Yes, it worked. Now we are not in Tijuana. That is the correct time. Next. And now it's installing network. And then hopefully after installing network it's going to go to copy files. We've been on here 25 minutes so far. So far it's took it 15 minutes. Surfing the internet is safe, fast and flexible. Well, I don't think it's safe, fast and flexible anymore. And how old is Windows XP now? 14 years old? Something like that? Or is it 24 years old? Is that it? So I know it had a 20th anniversary edition, I think, something like that. Or DirectX 9, typical settings. Oh, this is now. I wonder what this is. This doesn't happen in Home Edition or Professional, not that I'm aware of. I wonder what these are for. Copy more files over. KBD 106. Applet. Seems to be copying some applications to see Windows. Fonts. Maybe it has to copy certain files over. So when Windows is copying files, it doesn't need to copy the entire files over, but from an original Windows XP installation. Or maybe it copies some files that set up and configuration for Windows XP Starter. Sorry, I wouldn't say Windows 7 then. Sorry about that. I'm only used to seeing Windows 7 Starter, so I wonder if Windows XP Starter would be great for old laptops like this, especially laptops that only have 512 MB memory, or maybe laptops that have less memory. I do have some DDR motherboards, and if Windows XP Starter would be great on them, and maybe we could test it. I also have an AMD Phenom, and Phenom 2, I believe it is. So wouldn't it be funny to run Windows XP Starter on a Phenom 2? Phenom 2 times 4, I think it is. It's a B9 something like that. I'm not sure, but we can try that out, just for fun and giggles. Obviously I won't let you sit around and watch the entire installation over and over again. Some people might not like that, some people might like that, or some people might like to watch it with some music in the background. So the parts that are quiet in the video, I might add some music, some background music, just so there is no blank spots in the videos going forward. One thing I hate is blank spots in videos, when there's no sound. Sometimes it's my fault, because I don't script these videos. I just come up with ideas and go along, and my brain just dries up of things to say, and I'm just sitting here looking at the screen, thinking what to say, and it just takes me a while to think of something to say. So I do apologise for that. So what I could do is pre-record the video, then write a script, and then do everything over again, so I know what to say, or I could just do it while I'm doing it now. Maybe you can let me know. We are finally installing start menu items. It shouldn't be a lot. I don't know why, but this always took a while on any setup. It's like it has to install 1,000 start menu items. We're also on 32 minutes now, so it's took about 22 minutes to install so far. So that's not far off from 90 minutes. And we did say it was going to take like 40 something minutes, I think it was at the beginning. I like how it doesn't say, even though this is Windows XP Starter, it says it's Windows XP Home Edition. Even the setup says it's Home Edition. Even in these articles here, it mentions nothing about Windows XP Starter. It just makes you believe that it's a normal version of Windows XP. I wonder if there was actually any machines that was manufactured like IBM or Dell that actually released with Windows XP Starter, but they listed it on their sites like for drivers and that, or in documents as Windows XP Home Edition. I can now hear the CPU fan on this laptop, it's very loud. Okay, so now we are registering components. I think this should be the last step. I don't think it's going to take 70 minutes to register components. Apart from that box that came up to copy files, that's the only thing different I've noticed. All these dark bits down here on the screen. I don't know what that is, and this light bit down here. I could try to clean it. We've also got some ghosting effect going around. The screen's quite loose, flimsy, so I need to tighten them up. But I can't do nothing in its current case. It's all battered. I did have this off Facebook. I think I paid about £10 for it, and it come with a charger and battery pack. It also has Bluetooth. Imagine getting an Xbox One controller connected up to this and playing some games, some retro games with an Xbox One controller. I do have an Xbox Bluetooth adapter, like a stick thing that you plug in. I could try and use that on XP. Not sure if there is any drivers out there for it. If you're wondering why I'm recording in the dark, it's because this camera is not very good in the light. The camera I'm recording with. I can't wait to get my other camera back on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. It has a better camera than the Nokia C32. Even though this is 50 megapixels, it's got good quality, but it's not very good in different lighting conditions. If I'd done this with the light on, it wouldn't be able to focus on the screen like it did in my last video. The boss was all blurry. I did try a few settings, but when I turned the brightness down in the last video that I uploaded of this laptop, I did notice when I turned the brightness down, it focused onto the screen, but when it was up full, like it is now, it wouldn't focus. I think the lines that the camera's picking up, I don't know if it'll be on there when I'm editing the video. The lines are actually on the laptop itself. Like the screen's got some sort of lines, like pixels, I think. Like Look, the can't feel them. I think that's like that. I think the camera's actually picking up on the pixels on the screen. So we've got 5 minutes left, and we are on 37 minutes. So it's took around, I'd say, almost around 20 minutes instead of it being 40. Saving settings. This also takes a long time for some unknown reason. You would think it's just a text file that that it just closes and be done with it. I bet it's got a lot of background applications open in the background that it needs to click OK and apply on. Just think if that was the case. And the way it says saving settings. I wish the modern Windows was like this. So you can see the bar going across how it is now. Removing any temporary files used. Okay, here we go. Our first reboot into Windows XP Starter Edition on a Dell Latitude D505. Let's see if you get any errors. Right, it's loading up. We have a blue logo. I'm guessing that's Service Pack 3 or Service Pack 2. That is a big pointer. That is very big. That is gigantic. It's huge. I don't even remember it being that big in normal. Well, normal Windows XP Professional. Okay, it's still loading something. Maybe it's got some background tasks to do. Oh, there we go. Microsoft Windows XP Starter Edition. Is that still on there? No, it's gone. Okay, press OK. Come on, mouse. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Microsoft Windows XP Starter Edition. Please wait. So it recognises a Starter Edition. I don't know why it can't say that in the setup. That icon just looks really loud. Okay, so we have no sound, I don't think. No sound drivers installed. No, I guess not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just connect up an Ethernet cable up to this laptop. Give me a few seconds, I'm just going to pause the video and then we'll be back. Okay, that is everything all set up. Ethernet lead back in, Ethernet lead set up. Come on, camera. No, that's too hard. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to press next. Help protect my PC by turning on automatic updates. Yeah, we'll do that, why not? Please wait a moment while Windows checks to see if this computer is already connected to the internet. Now, we don't have a DSL cable. You can't activate our internet now because apparently there's no internet enabled. Thank you. We can now go. I love how the box says Windows XP Starter Edition, and we also get the wallpaper. That's very nice. We're just setting up personalized settings. Kind of makes me feel like I'm using Windows 2000, Windows ME. We don't have the themes, we just have basic themes. No, I don't take it to a... Oh, that's nice. We have a change language. Play getting started video. Do we have any sound? Getting started videos. The computer. This demo contains audio. Let's see what we have. Well, there's no sound. Must be a lot of talking. Okay, we'll come back to this when we have sound installed, or I'll put it into another video, because it might be quite long. But yeah, it might be nice for people to see. Let's see what we have in all programs. Change language. Why is change language on the desktop in Windows XP Starter, and in Professional and Home Edition it's tucked away in a lot of settings? Set program access and defaults, Windows Catalog, Windows Update. What accessories have we got? Got WordPad, Windows Explorer, synchronize remote desktop connection. They have brought this back in Windows 11. Well, in Windows 11, you now get remote desktop connection installed by default. We have Paint, Notepad, Command Prompt, Calculator, Address Book, System Tools. What do we have in here? Just the basic stuff. Disk defragment, disk cleanup, and system restore, and system information. Entertainment, we have the sound recorder for entertainment, volume control for entertainment. That's very entertaining, having a volume control. Windows Media Player. Now we all know Windows Media Player keeps us entertained with those visualizations. Oh, almost knocked the camera over. This silly tripod. Okay, there we go. I'm tilted. I can't believe I just done that. Entertainment. Communications. We have Bluetooth File Transfer Wizard, Hyperterminal, Network Connections, Network Connection Wizard, Wireless Network Setup Wizard, and Accessibility. They have all this goodness. Accessibility Wizard, Magnifier, Narrator, On-Screen Keyboard, and Utility Manager. We'll have a look at some of these in a moment. We've got Windows Update, Windows Catalog. Down here, accessories. We've just been there. Games. We've got 3Cell, Hearts, Minesweeper, Pinball, Solitaire, and Spoiler Solitaire. Startup, we have nothing. Ether Explorer, MSN, Outlook Express, Windows Media Player, Windows Messenger, and Windows Movie Maker. And I think that's about it. All these are the same. Apart from WordPad. I don't think I mentioned WordPad. Pictures. Do we get anything in here? Sample pictures. Yes, we do. Can we set one as our background? Set as desktop background. Let's see if that's changed. Yes, there we go. That's better. These icons are huge. Can we decrease that? Screensaver. Oh, we only have one wallpaper as well, which is a starter edition wallpaper. Which is that one. So we only get to have that one. And this is in here because I just set it as wallpaper. What screensavers do we have? I mentioned Windows XP. That says Windows XP Professional. Am I seeing things? Windsilk? What's that? Oh, that's new. I've never seen that before. I have never seen that on a Windows XP. Has anyone else saw it? Maybe you can tell me. But I've never saw that before. Maybe they use this in shops when they had their systems on display. Okay, let's get out of that one. Image spoiler. Let's try this one. Okay, now that does look cool, doesn't it? I mean, if I saw this when I was just looking for a PC back in the day, this would surely boil me over if I saw a computer do this on a screensaver. Yeah, that's great. You don't get these in Windows XP Professional or Home Edition. I wonder if there's a way I can extract these from the Windows XP installation or on the hard drive and upload them to archive.org. If I can, let me know where to find them, or I can do some digging around. I think them in resources. I think in under themes, something like that. And last one to check is Windows XP, because I want to check that. Oh, so it does say Microsoft Windows XP Starter Edition, and not Professional. Does it move, or is it going to stay there? Oh, yes, it moves very slowly. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so we can press apply. Settings, can we change this? Apparently we can. Can't change this in professional edition, because I tried to and it wouldn't let me. Let's see what we have in. Oh, we can't go up to classic view. How do we switch to classic view? View, tools, help, view, edit. Okay, so we can't go to classic view. Network and internet connections. Are we connected to internet? Do we have a network adapter installed? No, we don't. We have nothing. Bluetooth's installed though, that's nice to see. Okay, so we have no network installed. Microsoft Windows Application Compatibility Message Database. I wonder what that's for. This is just basically what we went through in the setup. It's just basically this here, which is set to United States. Even though I set United Kingdom, you also set United Kingdom, and it hasn't saved. Yes, I know. We can remove those. Oh, that's that the same. So to save that one, I think it needs to access the drive for this one to remove these here. Oh, apparently not. Well, I don't need those files anyway. I don't speak that language. Advanced, is this stayed on United Kingdom? No, it's changed. But I wonder why it didn't save any of those settings in. Yes, I know. Okay. Days and time. That's right. Yep, March 2024, 11:34. That's fine. Sound and audio devices. Let's have a look. What sounds do we have? They all sound to be normal. We can't adjust system volume because there isn't none. We do have some accessibility options. Adjust the contrast. Configure Windows to work for your vision, hearing, and mobility needs. Welcome to the accessibility wizard. Oh, so we can choose text sizes. Click or use the arrow keys to select the smallest text size you can read. Well, I can read any, but just for fun and giggles, I'm going to set it to large. Let's just see what happens. Oh, no, okay, we don't need magnifying glass. We don't need that. We can exit magnifier. Use Microsoft magnifier. No, we don't need that. Disable personalized menus. What does that do? I am blind, or I have difficulty seeing things on the screen. I am deaf or have difficulty hearing sounds from the computer. I have difficulty using the keyboard or mouse. No, I don't have any of those. Next. And finish. There we go. Oh, we also have an on-screen keyboard. Come on, mouse. Okay, that's tiny. That is tiny for an on-screen keyboard. Can we make it bigger? No, we can't. That's very tiny. Performance and maintenance. 3C basic information. Oh, there we go. Windows XP Starter Edition version 2002, Service Pack 3. It's nice to know that in this version of Windows, we are running at 1.3 GHz and not 600 MHz. We have 504 MB of RAM. Okay. Hardware. Let's see what hardware is detected. Can we get device manager? Okay, so quite a lot's not installed. Like the video controller, which I thought would have been built into XP, but obviously not. And processors, we have just that single Pentium M processor. Fill space on your hard disk, which we will check in a moment. And then we have a security center. No voice protection. Yes, we have no voice protection. Okay, so that's all of control panel. Let's go to my computer and see how much hard drive space has been taken up. Okay, so we have 35 gigabytes available. It is a 40 gigabyte drive. It's only used 2 gigabytes of drive space, and we can compress that to save a bit more space. But we'll do that in another video, so we can cancel out of that. It's down here, even the sidebar is very limited with what it has in here. Is there anything else? Calculator. So we can have that open. Let's try Windows Messenger. Let's open up that. Oh, there we go, in all its goodness. This. Paint. Let's open Paint. Let's do some squiggles. Feel. Let's have it feel. Let's go for a nice grey, just like this Dell. Is that grey? No, that's grey. There we go. Okay, I've had enough of that now. Let's open up Solitaire. Oh. We can't open Solitaire. With Windows XP Starter Edition, you can run 3 programs at the same time. To open another program, save your work, then close one of your open programs and try again. Sorry, that was my PC restarting itself. Okay, so we're going to press OK. We're going to save that to Dell Squiggly Paint. Right. Okay. Let's open up Solitaire. Let's see. Oh, there we go. 4. I forgot how you play this. And we have a 7. I really have forgot how you play this. Sorry. Can we put that 9 onto the key? No. Can't. 2, 8. Oh, we can have that 8. Can we put an 8 on there? Yes, we can. We need a 10. We can have a 5 off there. Won't get on there. Now apparently we can't. No, that's not working. I thought you could put 5 on top of 4. Oh no, it needs to be a 3, sorry. 2. No, I need an ace. 3. Oh, there we go, put 3 on there. A king. From a jack to a king. And maybe we can put that there. No, we can't do that either. 10, so we put down that key. Now, put key on the 10. Come on, mouse. No. Okay, that's enough of that. I've had enough. All programs, that's about it. Okay, so I'll put my Ethernet needed it for nothing because I can't use it anyway. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Also leave a comment to let YouTube know, YouTube's algorithm know. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me try out on Windows XP Starter Edition before I move to something else. Yeah, so thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time you watch this video. Goodbye.